Welcome, cyber friends, to episode 283 of Tech Unlocked, your weekly dive into what's actually happening in the world of technology. I'm Mark, and I'm practically vibrating with excitement today.
And I'm Jenny, ready to translate Mark's tech vibrations into something we can all understand. We're talking security today, specifically how one company is trying to solve what feels like an existential crisis for businesses: fragmented security tools.
You got it, Jenny. We're diving deep into Arctic Wolf's Aurora platform and their latest enhancements. Think about it. 82% of organizations are drowning in security tools that just don't talk to each other. It's like having a bunch of alarm systems in your house, but they all scream in different languages. Chaos!
That's a sound analogy, Mark. So, Arctic Wolf is trying to be the universal translator, in essence. They're pushing this idea of an open XDR architecture, which sounds quite techy, but in plain language it means they're built to integrate with, well, everyone, or nearly everyone.
Precisely. They've just announced these significant new integrations with giants like Microsoft Defender XDR, Oracle CloudGuard, OneLogin, and CyberArk. This isn't just bolting on a few features. This is about knitting together the entire security fabric for a company, from your laptop all the way up to your cloud infrastructure, and even how identities are managed. It's comprehensive.
Okay, so this sounds like a substantial step towards reducing that tool fatigue that so many security teams rightly complain about. But Mark, can openness in XDR genuinely eliminate it? Or does it just add another layer of complexity? I've heard that argument before, that more integrations can sometimes lead to more headaches.
That's a fair and important point, Jenny. Some critics do argue that integrating over 200 different security tools could, ironically, increase complexity. Each integration could introduce potential points of failure, interoperability challenges, and new maintenance demands. But the distinction here with Aurora, and why I find it compelling, is that it's not just about connecting them. It's about bringing all that disparate data into one place where their AI, alpha AI, can truly make sense of it. And that, my friend, is where the real value surfaces.
Ah, the AI. I knew we'd get there. Always does. So this alpha AI, what's it actually doing with all that integrated data? Is it just looking for patterns? Or is it performing threat defense?
Threat defense, Jenny. Get this. Alpha AI processes times 8 trillion asterisk security observations times weekly. 8 trillion. Let that sink in. It's like having the fastest, most tireless detective in the world, sifting through every single clue across every single system, faster than any human could even dream of.
8 trillion? My spreadsheet crashes just looking at a few thousand rows. How does any system even times ingest times that much data, let alone make sense of it? Is this big data in cybersecurity a benefit? Or, frankly, an operational challenge?
It's a definite challenge, but listen to this cool detail. Arctic Wolf partnered with Databricks specifically to handle this data deluge. They're talking about processing 300 petabytes of data annually. This partnership means Aurora can take all that fragmented telemetry from endpoints, from the cloud, from identity systems, and unify it without breaking a sweat at significant scale. It's about engineering a robust backend.
So Databricks helps them manage the sheer volume, and then Alpha AI makes sense of it. That starts to clarify the picture. What's the direct benefit of the AI for the actual humans in the Security Operations Center, though? Is it making society analysts faster, or might it eventually, well, reduce the need for them?
Great question. Arctic Wolf says their AI actually times filters the noise. Remember all those different alarm systems? The AI distills those 8 trillion observations down to only the truly critical threats, reducing alert fatigue. They claim over 70% alert reduction. So the human analysts get fewer, but higher quality, alerts to investigate. It's about making them more effective, not obsolete. The AI handles the grunt work, allowing humans to focus on strategic analysis and response.
So the AI is the super efficient junior analyst who never sleeps, and the humans are the seasoned pros who make the final calls. That's a much more reassuring thought. And it aligns with what Dan Schiappa, their president of technology and services, said. He called openness the foundation, not just a feature. That's a strong statement.
It is. Because forcing vendor lock-in is like handing attackers a roadmap. It creates blind spots. Aurora's commitment to this open approach, supporting over a dozen third-party endpoint solutions alongside native ones, And those 200+ integrations, that's how you future-proof. You get to use the best tools for your specific environment, and Aurora helps them all play nice. It's about flexibility and choice.
That makes a lot of sense. And these new integrations, especially with OneLogin and CyberArk, seem pivotal right now. Identity-based attacks are just everywhere. How does this fit into the broader picture of zero trust security?
Oh, this is absolutely crucial for zero trust, Jenny. Identity is the new perimeter, right? Integrating OneLogin and CyberArk means Aurora gets deep visibility into access management, distinguishing between standard identity and privileged identities. It can detect when someone's trying to abuse a powerful account, or if there's suspicious lateral movement within a network that signals credential theft in practically real time. It's about context.
So instead of just saying, trust this user, Aurora is saying, verify every single move they make by pulling data from all these different points. That's powerful. It creates a much more granular picture of user behavior and potential threats. It's like building a security picture puzzle, and Aurora is the system that puts all the pieces together into a coherent image.
That's it. It's taking all those disparate pieces, your endpoint data, your cloud logs, your identity system alerts, and creating a cohesive, unified picture. It lets security teams enforce least privilege access models much more effectively because they have the necessary context. They see the whole picture, not just disconnected fragments. It's about informed decision-making.
This conversation just reinforces how intricate cybersecurity has become, but also how vital these kinds of unified platforms are. It's not a silver bullet, but it seems like Arctic Wolf is genuinely tackling the root problem of security overwhelm with this Aurora platform. So Mark, as we begin to wrap up, what's your one significant takeaway from all this?
My big takeaway, Jenny, is that the future of security isn't about simply collecting more data. It's about making that data times actionable. And Arctic Wolf, with its open XDR, its alpha AI, and beefed up integrations, is making that happen. They're empowering organizations to secure their environments on their time's own terms, which is what everyone needs in this increasingly fragmented digital world.
Well said. It sounds like a breath of fresh air for security teams everywhere. And listeners, what are your thoughts? Do you believe open architectures genuinely solve tool fatigue, or do they introduce new complexities? Head over to our social media to vote in our poll. What is your biggest challenge with cybersecurity tools today? You can choose from tool fragmentation/complexity, alert fatigue, lack of integration, trust issues with AI detection, or other. And if you pick other, tell us why in the comments.
That's a great idea, Jenny. We want to hear from you. And let us know how comfortable you are trusting AI systems like Alpha AI in making critical security decisions. The debate around automation versus human oversight is a relevant one, and we'd love to hear your perspectives.
Indeed. Your insights help us shape these conversations. Thanks, Mark, for breaking down the immense complexity for us today. Always a pleasure, and always a learning experience.
My pleasure, Jenny. You make nerding out so much fun and keep me on my toes. For Tech Unlocked, I'm Mark.
And I'm Jenny. We'll catch you next time for more tech insights and perhaps a few more analogies you didn't know you needed.